Welcome back. This is the last lesson in Chapter 8. This is 8.6 conic sections. We're going to write equations of conic sections as well as identify conic sections. So let's start with what are they. So we've got the parabola, the circle, the ellipse, and the hyperbola. These are the standard forms. You've got vertex form, so a times the quantity x minus h squared plus k. Circle is quantity x minus h squared plus the quantity y minus k squared equals r squared. And then ellipse and hyperbola, the difference is plus and minus, but they're both equal to 1. And you have a squared and b squared in the denominators. So let's look at some examples here. Our first one, we want to rewrite it in standard form and then identify the conic section. First off, because y squared has an a, it's no longer a circle. Because we have an x squared and a y squared, it's no longer a parabola. So this is either a hyperbola or an ellipse. We need it equal to 1. So we're going to add 7 over, and then we're going to complete the square by isolating the x's together and the y by itself. So we got x squared minus 6x, 4y squared equals 7. We are going to complete the square. Negative 6 divided by 2 is negative 3. Squared is 9. We're going to add 9 to both sides of the equation. Y squared is already completed. It's fine as it is. Perfect square trinomial here is x minus 3 quantity squared plus 4y squared equals 16. Since it is a hyperbola or ellipse, we're going to divide by 16 to get it equal to 1. So we get the quantity x minus 3 squared over 16 plus 4 over 16 is 1/4 y squared equal to 1. So it is an ellipse. The center is at 3, 0. The length of the major axis, square root of 16, is 4 times 2, which is 8. The length of the minor axis is the square root of 4, which is 2, times 2 is 4. And then we graph the ellipse by plotting the center and then drawing the major and minor axis. It is horizontal because x is with the 16, therefore it's with the a. Okay. Our next one, we need to talk about how to identify conic sections. So think of it in the format of ax squared plus bxy plus c squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0. We really need to only care about the a and the c, the coefficients of x squared and y squared. It is a parabola if a equals 0 or c equals 0, but not both, meaning you either have x squared or y squared, but you don't have both x squared and y squared. Circle happens when a equals to c, and then ellipse happens when a and c have the same sign, both positive, both negative, but they're not equal because it's not a circle. And then hyperbola is if a and c have opposite signs. So our examples here, we have a, b, and c. Let's look at the first one. So in the first one, we have a, which is negative 2, c, which is 1. Since a and c have opposite signs, then the graph is therefore a hyperbola. Part B, a is 4, c is 4. Since a is equal to c, is therefore a circle. Part C, c equals 1. There is no x squared term, so therefore a equals 0. Therefore the graph is a parabola. That is conic sections. Good luck with practice.